So I'm pretty sure the only thing that got me through grade school, high school, college, my early selling career, my current selling career has probably been the ability to just be a great plagiarist, stealing from as many people as I could possibly steal from. The good news is everybody knew about it. Success in sales is just a combination of really three things. It's developing a good cookbook or blueprint for success, our behaviors. It's having a good mindset, making sure that the 6 inches between your ears is always supporting good behaviors. And then finally, it's technique. It's kind of what we say and how we say it. And I think a lot of salespeople are looking for that magic bullet and technique, that one-liner that's going to work every time, the statement that's going to make the difference, the one question that's going to get the prospect right over the hump, if you will. The real magic bullet is consistency. And so consistency comes from practice. And so I think it's important that salespeople take the time to work with peers, work with colleagues, bosses, family members, and really work on developing good talk tracks. And so it's battle carding your questions. We want to make sure that you're going into a given situation, not worrying about what's the next question I'm supposed to be asking, but already have prepared the questions you're going to ask. And on top of that, be prepared for the questions you think your prospects are going to ask you. And there's some common themes there, and I think it's important that we're constantly practicing how do we handle certain situations, and what do we do to avoid winging it when we're out there in front of the prospect. But at the end of the day, you don't want to practice on a sales call. You want to practice out away from the sales call. Great story from David Sandler. He shows up at a golf event, and in that golf event, he's hitting balls on the tee, and he watches one of the pros that are playing in this event, and he says, "You're not going to practice this morning?" And the pro looks him square in the eye, and he says, "Listen, if you didn't bring it with you, you're not going to find it here." And so I think we've got to take that to our sales calls, really work on being consistent, attach your cookbook to your techniques, practice as often as you can so that when you get into that sales call, you're ready for game time. This has been a moment for us to simplify Sandler. My name is Sean Coyle, CEO of Sandler Training by Peak Performance Management in Pittsburgh. If you'd like to know more, simply go to www.peakperformance.sandler.com.